Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P065A indicates an ACG No Charging Malfunction in the Honda CRV models from 2017 to 2022. The ACG, or alternating current generator, is responsible for charging the vehicle's battery while the engine is running. This system includes essential components such as the alternator, which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy, and various electrical connections that allow for power distribution throughout the vehicle. The presence of this code suggests that the system is not functioning correctly, leading to low battery voltage and potential electrical failures. Understanding this error code is crucial for proper diagnosis and repair. DTC P065A refers specifically to the ACG No Charging Malfunction, indicating that the ACG is not providing adequate charging to the vehicle's battery. The ACG, known as the alternating current generator, is typically located at the front of the engine and is crucial for maintaining the battery's charge while the vehicle is operating. When the engine runs, the ACG spins to convert mechanical energy into electrical energy, supplying power to various components and recharging the battery. If the ACG fails, the entire electrical system can be impaired, leading to symptoms like dimming lights and a dead battery. Understanding the exact role of the ACG and its location is vital for effective troubleshooting of this fault code. Several possible causes could lead to the DTC P065A, indicating an ACG No Charging Malfunction. First, an alternator failure is a primary suspect. If the alternator itself is malfunctioning, it will not generate adequate power to charge the battery. Second, issues with the drive belt, which connects the engine to the alternator, could result in the alternator not turning as intended, thereby failing to charge the battery. Third, poor electrical connections, such as corroded or loose wires, may inhibit the electrical flow necessary for charging. Identifying these issues early is crucial in order to prevent further electrical system malfunctions in the vehicle. Symptoms associated with DTC P065A often include dimming lights, which may occur when the vehicle's electrical system is not receiving adequate power. A dead battery is another common symptom, as the alternator is responsible for keeping the battery charged while the engine is running. Furthermore, the electrical system may experience various failures, including malfunctioning dashboard lights or loss of power to components like the radio or air conditioning. Paying attention to these symptoms can help in the early diagnosis of the problem, ultimately leading to faster repairs and less risk of being stranded due to a dead battery. The first troubleshooting step for diagnosing DTC P065A involves turning the vehicle's ignition to the on position without starting the engine. Following this, the diagnostic computer known as HDS, Honda Diagnostic System, must be used to clear any existing DTC codes. This action resets the vehicle's diagnostic system, allowing you to start the troubleshooting process with a clean slate. After clearing the code, turn the vehicle off completely. Then start the engine and allow it to idle for approximately 1 minute. Finally, reconfirm by checking for any pending or confirmed DTCs with the HDS, as this will give insight into whether the original issue persists. In the second troubleshooting step, it is essential to check again for both pending and confirmed DTCs using the HDS. This will help verify if DTC P065A is indeed indicated. If DTC P065A is present, it confirms that there is an ongoing malfunction with the ACG system. However, if the code does not appear, this could suggest an intermittent failure, meaning the system may be functioning correctly at that moment. If identified as intermittent, you should check the alternator and the drive belt closely, as these are common culprits that could lead to the DTC being thrown during specific driving conditions. The third troubleshooting step focuses on inspecting the drive belt, which is essential for transferring power from the engine to the alternator. Inspect the drive belt for signs of wear or damage. A worn or frayed belt could slip or break, inhibiting the alternator's ability to generate power. If the drive belt appears to be in good condition, you will then proceed to repair or replace the alternator, as it is presumably non-functional if the belt is intact. However, if the drive belt shows wear or damage, it will need to be replaced to ensure power transfer to the alternator is effective, ultimately resolving the DTC P065A. Once repairs have been made, recheck for any DTC codes using the HDS to ensure that the P065A error code has been resolved. Additionally, confirm that the battery is receiving a proper charge while the engine is running. This can be done by observing the vehicle's voltmeter or using a multimeter to measure the battery voltage. A healthy charging system will typically show a battery voltage between 13.7 and 14.7 volts while the engine is running. If these checks return to normal, it indicates that the repairs were successful and the vehicle's electrical system is functioning as it should. Preventive maintenance is key to avoiding issues related to DTC P065A in the future. Regularly inspecting the drive belt for wear and tear should be part of your routine vehicle maintenance schedule. Such inspections allow early detection of potential problems before they evolve into more significant issues. Additionally, periodically checking the alternator's performance can ensure that it is generating the required voltage to keep the battery charged. Maintaining these components will help defend against unexpected failures and ensure the reliability of the vehicle's electrical system. In summary, DTC P065A signifies an ACG No Charging Malfunction, which is primarily linked to issues with the alternator and drive belt. Understanding the components involved, their roles, and being able to identify symptoms can greatly assist in the diagnostic process. By following a systematic approach through the troubleshooting steps, you can effectively diagnose and repair the charging system to restore proper functionality. Additionally, implementing preventive maintenance practices helps avert future failures, ensuring your Honda CRV runs smoothly and reliably. Keeping these elements in consideration will lead to a more comprehensive understanding of your vehicle's electrical system. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.